Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm waiting for y'all to come up in here. We on time. I think I'm early. Is we early or is we on time? Y'all, excuse my behavior. I was at brunch. I was at brunch, but I wanted to go live earlier, but we wouldn't have had time. And I want to drop the link. So I want to speak on Monique. I want to speak on Belkanana, what she had to say. And of course, I want to talk about the Queen of Rap, Nicki Minaj, because why not? And a lot of y'all saw my hit tweet on Twitter where so many people were speaking their mind. And I want to talk about why so many people are surrounding Monique and how come they're not surrounding Nicki Minaj. But I need y'all to thumbs up this video. But let's see if it shows we're live first, because that's important. Importante. Okay. The state of female rap. The champ is here. Oh my gosh. So y'all, I'm gonna wait for some of y'all to get up in here. So please like this video. Please share this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Yes, we're on the road to 10K. I am a 10K bae. Some things happen, but we don't speak on the ill. We don't speak on those who are jealous. Because, why should we talk about the people who are green with envy, y'all? I wish the fuck we would. With that being said, hey, Couture Bays, it's your girl Britt Brat going live with the Bree Talk and Bay Squad. We have to talk. Again, you see the title. It says Monique, the state of female rap. And of course, I'm dropping the link. So before we get started, let's like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you can get all the updates and alerts. And remember, opinions are not facts. Everything we say here is allegedly. Everything we say here is allegedly. Everything we say here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes solely. So sit back, relax, sip you some apple juice or my favorite, the vegan water. And let's get into the mess, shall we? So y'all see the title. Y'all see what we're going to be talking about today. I just asked that y'all refrain from using cuss or trigger words, please and thank you. We are monetized. Treat me like y'all do the gentrifiers. And that being said, follow me on the free apps, follow me at the Instagram, follow me at the Meta Place, and of course, follow me on X. And everything we say and do is in accordance with Copyright Act of 1976, fair use. That being said, hey, Bay Squad, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Run these likes up, share this live. Don't be a hating hole in the back. Make sure y'all hit that poll on the chat. I simply asked y'all the same questions. Did y'all like this video? Did you share this live? And it's because I'm a mess. I'm a menace to society when I want to be. Bree, yeah, I'm a bae. Bree, I'm a hating hole in the bed. Okay? So only 12 of y'all have voted, but it's 20-something of y'all up in here. And I can already tell a lot of y'all are the hating holes in the bed. The numbers speak for themselves. But let's see who's up in here. Hey, Gracie. Yes. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Gemini. Hey, Mama P. Hey, Robbie. Hey, Gemini. I'm usually in the playback squad because I'm introverted, but I might stick around and chill with you today. Yes, Gemini, stick around. Yes. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Feminine Melanin. So, y'all, I got the haze out the way. Again, y'all see what's on the topic of discussion. So I want to start off with Monique because I love Monique. Monique has been trending for days. My tweet has went viral. Baby, it went up. And when I say it went up, it went. I asked the question because I wanted to know how come Monique spilling. I don't even say spilling tea. She said the name. She put out there what exactly happened to her and how come people was calling her bitter. So I am dropping the link for that because I wanted to hear y'all talking points on that. I just asked that y'all refrain from using cuss and trigger words. Okay? Let's stay on topic, please, and thank you. When I drop the link. Also, I saw that a lot of people were jealous of Club Shay Shay, aka Shannon Sharp. And I want y'all to pay attention to the people who are coming out of the woodwork to speak on Shannon Sharp breaking the internet. Had these people have broken the internet themselves, we would not be having this topic of discussion. But a lot of people are loyal to people who are not helping their platform, who are not bringing them the hard interviews, bringing them something that's going to put them in algorithm, and they're not the people's choice. Let's call a thing a thing. And as quiet as it's kept, I told y'all before that Club Shay Shay is setting the precedent in podcasts because a lot of these podcasters are bots. You can tell they're bot by the things that they're saying, how they're just not being honest. And we know them to be very honest, very analytical. Joe Budden, Drink Champs. Okay. Stephen Jackson, aka Stack 5. Steven Jackson, Stephen A. Smith. I can keep going. Joe Rogan, The Breakfast Club. Well, No Jumper seems to be the only one who's not paying him off. No Jumper is going to put it out there. He don't care if it's the good, bad, ugly, or the indifferent. Him and Club Shay Shay are the only ones. Everybody else seems to have their allegiance and their loyalty to this person and that person. And I feel like it shouldn't take one Black person of the community of Black people with a mic to allow for people to tell their truths. Now, all of a sudden, they want to say, oh, it's messy. Oh, Club Shay Shay is the new Wendy Williams. Y'all are just mad y'all didn't do the interview because you have an allegiance and a loyalty to people who have not been looking out for your best interests. And that's the bottom line. The dollar. The money green. Club Shay Shay was very fair in that interview. He didn't choose sides. Even when he heard the stuff, he asked questions, how he's supposed to ask questions. And from the outside looking in, he doesn't look bot. You cannot get mad at that. Be mad at yourself for not doing the work. But let's see who's up in here. Hey, LaShayla. Here for Club Shay Shay. Yes, I am. Yup, Joe Budden. Hey, Angie Nicole. Happy Saturday. Hey, Darius. If you're new here, returning base squad, smash that like button. And y'all, Darius is out in Houston. He is promoting health as well. If you are somebody that want to get your body right and you want to have a good time, a fun time, you want to have some jazzercise, you know, a little 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and get them sit-ups right and do your breathing like this. Go see Darius. Darius is the man. Okay? The man. Ow. Yes, go see him. She said my name. Ow. It's not messy. Black folks deserve to have a safe space to talk about their grievances. Exactly. And that's my thing. I don't like this accountability talk and, oh, people are laughing at us. Shut up. 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 Just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Okay? Shannon is funny. He is the messiest cool uncle ever. I don't think he was being messy. I think he was being honest. Listen, Joe Rogan and Vlad TV are more messy than Shannon Sharp could ever be. Thank you, AT2. Because the girls be trying to, like, lie. They be trying to lie. And I don't like that. What we're not going to do over here is lie. Like, I can like somebody and still tell the truth. You're welcome, love. So, again, Monique did what she was supposed to do. He wanted Monique over there. And let's be very clear. Shannon Sharp doesn't owe anything to any of y'all. Y'all could have easily made a platform the same way he did. The problem is y'all was comfortable with getting your crumbs from massa, okay? Y'all was comfortable with the biscuits that was tossing at y'all. Hence why y'all go from this platform to that platform to this platform. And you keep saying, oh, they're this, they're that, they're this, they're that. I don't have a problem with Club Shay Shay setting something up with YouTube, seeing that YouTube is a lucrative thing as a Hall of Famer, leaving ESPN and saying, I want to go my own way. At least Shannon Sharpe listens to the people to a certain extent when it comes to certain things, and he tones it down. There's a lot of people who won't tone it down. They don't want to listen to Insight, and they're mad they're not the people's choice. Shannon Sharpe is the people's choice. Get over yourself. Ooh, this vegan water is refreshing. So I want to get into Nicki Minaj because a lot of y'all were hitting me up on Twitter about saying that Nicki Minaj be telling these same truths too. The difference between Nicki and Cat Williams and Monique, Nicki doesn't say the names. Nicki is talking in code. That is not going to work in 2024. The people don't want to hear the lingo. They don't want to hear the code talk. They don't want none of that. They want y'all to tell us what the problem is. And then we'll decide if we want to stand with you or against you. Hence why so many people are divided on Nicki Minaj right now. Because she likes to say things and allude to things without saying them. I was at that station head. I heard what she said. The entire Joe Budden station head. I'm not talking about the one she did by herself. I'm talking about the one she went over there with Joe Budden, who is not your friend, Nicki. I heard what she was saying. I heard it in 4K. And I was like, No. We're going about it wrong. I do feel like if she's going to go on Club Shay Shay, she has to tell it all. She has to say the names. She has to tell us what the issues are and where it started. And if she's not willing to do that, don't even go over there. Don't even go over there. We don't want you to be on your PC, your Usher. Usher was very politically correct, but we understand he has a Super Bowl coming out. He's going on tour. He just released an album. It makes sense. Nicki, if you're not willing to do that, baby, no. No. Just focus on the tour. And when you're good and ready, go over the Club Shay Shay. Go over there. We will tune in. We will be listening. And we will also tell the truth. Because a lot of people don't give a damn. They don't. They care about the state of hip-hop. They don't care about the barbs. They don't care about Nicki being the queen. They care about the state of hip-hop. And if you're not willing to address everything, that includes Foxy Brown, Nicki, the people don't want to hear it. The people don't want to hear it. And I don't think people are ready for this. How do y'all feel about that? Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Put a 2 in the chat if you disagree. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Put a 2 in the chat if you disagree. Shannon instigates. He be like, what now? Who? I know they didn't look in the camera and tell them how you feel. He's supposed to do that. He's supposed to be personable because that's what a pod is about. Nicki isn't the one that said she wanted to go on Club Shay Shay. Bobby Reffin. I don't know about that. She might not have told you, but she told somebody. And that's how all of us who be on our P's and Q's heard it. Club Shay Shay is that podcast to release names. Yes, it is. And that's the only way you can do it. It's clear she really got beef with Jay-Z. Put an address on it. Oh. Hey, Cherry Baby, we tired of playing Blues Clues with celebrities. Put it down on it. Ooh. Hey, LaShayla, facts. Name drop or keep it on the playground, child. Ooh. Hey, Divine, Nicki don't say the names and she lies too. Oh, my God. What I missed? You didn't miss anything, K-Luke. And he stood on 10. Skip was playing in his face. I feel like this. I respect Monique for saying what she said about Skip Bayless. Because a lot of people felt like that. That was hard to watch. That was hard to watch. But that goes to show y'all what a lot of people have to endure at their job. And y'all saw what he did. He left. He created his own lane and he's been winning ever since. That's what Tabitha Brown alluded to. She just didn't say it because Tabitha Brown is a different type of woman. Okay, she's out here, according to y'all, putting hexes on windows. That's what y'all said. So I don't know. Period. No more Christian Keys edging and testing. Ooh, teasing. I see a one. Somebody was supposed to say this on her behalf. She needs to say names. Remember, she was talking about Doja Cat, but didn't say her name. We knew it was Doja. Okay, thank you. So many of y'all said ones. Only Bobby Ruffin put a 2? Oh my God. Bobby, you're standing on the corner by yourself. I see a lot of ones. Listen, here over here with the Bay Squad, we agree to disagree. So please get these likes up, Bay Squad. So I want to talk about Cardi B. aka Belkanana, for the new bays in the back. Oh my goodness. Y'all are going to be so mad because some people are going to be upset. Hold on. From what I heard her saying, I kind of agree with some of her talking points. Let me find out Belkanana went into isolation and was doing the work. Because I'm going to say this. Let me be very clear. If she keeps this up, she's going to have the era, in essence, of 2016. But when I was at brunch today, we was talking about them Libras, and none of us had good things to say. And got herself together. Ooh, Cardi B is a walking contradiction. Ooh, I love Cardi B's personality. I'm always by myself. That's my opinion. No, that's okay, boo. Cherry Baby put a 1. Offset was embarrassing her bad. We all see her break. Ooh. So I want to get into this clip. I don't know where it came from. Let me see. The brunch music is in my ear. I'm up in here. Too bad y'all can't hear it. I'm going to the movies today. Sad. I'm going to go see a scary movie. And it would be me. I have to see scary movies in the daytime because, y'all, we not going to make it. But let me drop the link. Now so I don't forget. Because I'm going to give my thoughts after she says this. I don't agree with all of it, but I feel like this. Sometimes we have to listen to the message and tune out the messenger. Okay? So let me see. It says Cardi B speaks on social media. Fair use.
I don't think it's that right now. I just feel like people just don't know what they want. People, I don't know. It's just like I feel like social media is like running too much. So I just feel like just keep doing you. Fuck what people gotta say. Will we ever see striking in the music industry? I mean, I think we should, but I don't feel like we will ever do so because it's just like it's so competitive, and it's like sometimes people are afraid to not put nothing out because it's like, okay, if you ain't gonna put nothing out, I'm gonna saying like, oh, the state of hip hop is bad right now, blah blah blah.
I'm gonna let her say it one more time, and I'm gonna decipher it because I speak a little pigeon. I can't believe I said Belkanana. That was with love. She was being interviewed with the Hollywood Reporter because she has a Super Bowl campaign coming out. And I feel like we've seen Ice Spice with one. We're seeing Belkanana with one. I think Sweetie has a Super Bowl campaign. I feel like the girls who don't have a Super Bowl campaign right now, it shows us what's going on with them in their careers. And That's for all of them, from Nicki all the way down. Because Nicki, if Ice Spice has a Super Bowl campaign, you should have one. You're the queen of rap. Like, I'm gonna let her talk one more time, and then I'm gonna give my thoughts. Fair use.
Saying like, oh, the state of hip hop is bad right now, blah blah blah. I don't think it's bad right now. I just feel like people just don't know what they want. People, I don't know. It's just like I feel like social media is like running too much. So I just feel like just keep doing you. Fuck what people gotta say. Will we ever see striking in the music industry? I mean, I think we should, but I don't feel like we will ever do so because it's just like it's so competitive, and it's like sometimes people are afraid to not put nothing out because it's like, okay, if you ain't gonna put nothing out, I'm gonna saying like, oh, the state of hip hop is bad right now.
So, I have to say this. I don't think the state of hip hop is bad right now. I think the state of music is bigger and better than ever. So many people are listening to these heavyweight executives trying to get a piece of their pie. That's how I feel about that one. So that's one. I do feel like she is obsessed with what other people have to say, because if she wasn't, she would have released her album when she was supposed to. I'm going to repeat that because I don't have to be a fan of Bel Kanana to know that she got tricked out her spot. She literally was listening to the internet, and she should have been listening to herself. At that time, when she came back, she had WAP, she had Up, she should have released the album. WAP did... Let me take that back. She had Money. Money was good. She had Press, which was directed at Tasha K. I don't care what y'all say. It was directed at Tasha K. She had WAP, which was a phenomenon. And then she had Up, which was also good too. WAP broke records, and she was scared to submit it because she was listening to outside voices, outside influences. And I feel like there was a little bit of jealousy. She doesn't want Meg Thee Stallion, this natural Black woman, to have more Grammys than her, right? That's one. Two, I don't feel like the state of female rap is at a disadvantage because of social media. I think it makes it a fair playing ground, right? Because now it puts the consumer with the actual artist. If I like somebody, I don't have to rely on the source. I don't have to rely on Vibe. I don't have to rely on some huge music executive to say this person is the next big thing. I can create that for myself. Hence why the Tierra Wax, the Raspides, what's her other name? The Cupcakes, they're still flourishing despite not having the mainstream success. Also, I see you in the background. Hold on one second, okay? Hold on one second, baby. I also feel like this. A lot of what is said on the internet does not translate into dollars and cents. Case in point. So many people were saying Doja Cat is X, Y, and Z, and Doja Cat was still selling. She had a great tour, the Scarlet Tour. She put on a huge performance at the VMAs. People went up for it. We talked about that, right? The same people doing all of this are not the same people who are showing up. Case in point. Remember when Sexy Red and Lotto was talking about in Ice Spice, oh, I wear the True Religion jeans. I'm doing X, Y, and the Z. And here comes Sweetie with a huge campaign deal. Y'all are getting caught up in this frivolous beef. Y'all are missing out on the money. A lot of the girls can learn from Sweetie. She has the best brand deals. I stand by that. Some of y'all were like, oh, Brie, you don't know what you're talking about. I do know what I'm talking about. She is wearing the who's of the fashion industry. She's getting a check from Miu Miu. She's getting a check from True Religion. She's getting a check from Versace. The it girls in the fashion industry. While y'all are out here saying I'm the wave runner, she's out here getting a check for it. Also, for the girls who can't afford the high-end fashions, she's out here getting a check for Champion and everybody else. Open up your eyes to understand music is not the end all be all. Y'all be so quick to say this whole K rap, blah, 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 but they're getting it back because people like their music. Not everybody is going to be this hardcore rapper. Not everybody has that in them. Let's be very clear. Not everybody's going to be a Little Kim, a Foxy, a Nicki Minaj, a Cardi B. There's some girls who are going to be a Glorilla, a Tierra Whack, a Raspity, a Cupcake, a Ken the Man, a Meg the Stallion, a City Girls, a JT, a Young Miami. They know their lane. How can we act like there was only one? There's not. There's queens in all different countries, but when it comes to female rap, they act like there can only be one. And y'all be letting social media trick out at y'all spot. That's why I said I'm so happy Sweetie got back to her roots, because for the longest she was listening to y'all and she wasn't making good music. Let's call a thing a thing. And I think that's okay to say. And people sometimes they get caught up in their feelings because they only listen to one female rapper, and that's cool. But as somebody who's eclectic, as somebody who has to be the voice, and somebody who has to drive conversation, we know better than that. We can see with our eyes in 4K what's truly going on. We can see that they might not be the strongest rapper, but baby, they know how to negotiate a contract. That is important because, again, the music industry is all about surface level things. How good do you look? How good do you smell? Do you have a 30-inch bust down? Who are you wearing? It's not about if you're mentally okay. Do you love what you do? Are you passionate? They don't give a damn about that. The same people who praise Taylor Swift are the same people who will tear her down. So you can't win for lose. That's why you have to know who you are as an artist, as a being, as a purist. And a lot of the girls, and men too, are not purists. They make trash music. They're just riding a wave. They don't even want to do that type of sound. And so many people who say they're great won't even make music that they want to make because they're afraid that the people won't tap in. Make the music you want to make. You've already sold these millions upon millions of albums, billions. Make the music you want to make, and then we will crown you how you should be. And that's why I always go up for Sweetie, because y'all never give Sweetie her things. I don't have to be a fan of Bel Canana to know that she's a hustler in this industry. She's like, look, I'm not making money on music. I need to make money elsewhere because they're getting my money. I can't knock that. I cannot knock the hustle. I'm sorry. Can't knock the hustle. I saw something on social media. Hold on one second. Where it asks if someone never heard hip hop, what is the song you would play for them to be like, this is hip hop? If someone never heard hip hop, what would be the song you would play for them and say, this is hip hop? I put Big Daddy Kane, Smooth Operator. That's the first song I have an attachment to that I remember. I still like it. That wasn't made for me. That was made for Mama and Papa Bay. But I like it. Dun, 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 and I played it. Some of y'all sent me Wu-Tang Clan. I forget the other people. I was like, oh, wow, okay. I didn't know that. So when we really sit up here and really talk about music, female rap, how come it has to be these people have to pay homage, they have to do X, Y, and Z? I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that. I truly don't. I feel like if I make the music I want to make, this is what it is. You either like it or you don't like it.
Hey, Bree.
What's going on?
Nothing, girl. Outside ain't no sunshine, but I'm still out here. It's a time for
Yes.
everything. There's a time for everything appointed under the sun. A time to laugh, a time to cry. All music is not gonna be thought provoking. Some gonna be shake your ass music. Some gonna be I want to ride on this nigga music. Some gonna be I'm in love hip hop. it's for everything. So it's not one way or one style. Everybody ain't gonna make no deep statement. Me, I'm gonna go to the roots. I got you, in my mammy days. So, it's fun. It's room out here for everybody. Everybody is not gonna be no conscious rapper. Some gonna be twerking rappers, some gonna be that. And it's room for everything because you are not everything every day. We use music to get in. Sometimes I get in my car and drive music because I'm, different things. So
Yeah.
stop trying to put everybody in. It's a time to shake your ass. It's a time to cry. It's a time to laugh. So it's enough for all of them out there. And right now we might be in the range of the fun girl rappers. I ain't got no big message, but being able to laugh is just as important as having a phenomenal message. So that's
Ooh.
my old lady auntie grandma shit for the day since Onika is the auntie and I'm the grandma now.
No, I love that. Thank you for that. That is very smart. And let the girls know where you're calling from.
Hold on, girl. I'm from Florida. I'm cam up, but I ain't gonna put it on me. I'm just gonna put it outside.
Yes, come on. Look at
I'm up here
that.
trying to get the farm and stuff, getting my turmeric so y'all can have y'all some good skin
Thank
and
you.
gingers. But yeah,
We
y'all
love
have
Black
it.
women gardeners over here. Yes, come on, Black Queen.
I'm listening to you and getting the work in. I'm listening to you and getting the work in. So you have a good one.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, the reason I came with that, because I know a lot of people like to say I switched up. I didn't switch up, I've evolved. I cannot say, because I want to be very clear. I think, do I have to like Bel Kanana? No, but Invasion of Privacy was a good album. Even though I stand by what I said, it was an album of remixes. It was a good body of work. Do I think it should have won over Nipsey Hussle's Hustle and Flow? No, but she won, right? It is what it is, right? I just think we've lost the art of just making music because you want to make the music you want to make. I say that because I saw the documentary when I was babysitting of Prince talking about when he made music, he made the artistry that he wanted to. When he was feeling sexual, he was out here being sexual. Darling Nikki. When he was feeling love, he was out here feeling love. Diamonds and pearls. When he was feeling fun, he was out here feeling fun. I don't get there can only be one. I don't get that mindset. I don't get the not challenging somebody's points. Because if you want me to go to war for you, you should be able to tell me why. And if you can't tell me why, then no. Because when I'm out here standing 10 toes deep in it, make me understand why I should take on your burdens as my own. I have my own burdens. I just think that's where we get things misconstrued. I don't know. It's called something Valentine, but it's a scary movie. It's a scary movie. I do know it's scary. It's rated R. I don't know if it's old, but I'm gonna go see it anyways because I love a good horror film. I'm one of them. Listen, I'm sorry, but a lot of rappers don't seem happy. We need fun music. Can and I definitely agree. Can you imagine talking about rat-a-tat-tat and drill? Can you? Let's go back to when Kid Cudi, Kanye West, it was Kid Cudi, Kanye West, Lupe Fiasco, and Drake. They all dropped albums, right? Did y'all hear anybody saying there could only be one king? And throw in Lil Wayne, Jay-Z and them. Did they only say there could only be one? A lot of these rappers came together on a song, a hot song, with DJ Khaled to make a bop. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Do y'all think all of them got along? Like, honestly, everybody is friends? I don't think so. I think we get lost in the sauce with that. I don't know. I think the powers that be are behind the dysfunction that's in music, of course. But you as a person, you have to know who you are. Just like we have phones, they have phones. Y'all think it's only in music? It's in these YouTube spaces too. Wiley and myself we are going to Las Vegas. It is the ultimate meet and greet. And you would have thought, we would have said, F the mother content creators, just come see us. No, we said April 26th through the 28th, the producers and the Bay Squads are going to be in Las Vegas. This is open to the producers and the Bay Squad and other content creators. Did y'all hear us say, oh no, certain people couldn't come? No, we said this is a grown and sexy event. This is our way of giving back to our support base, to our community, so that they know that we're real. Because how many of y'all have met the people y'all support in person? How many of y'all have done a meet and greet with the people y'all go up for? Some of y'all haven't. I'm looking forward to this huge event in April. And it's huge because so many people were trying to sabotage it. From just trying to instigate trivial beef. I don't do the beef. I get paid. I get paid. Okay? I said it on the top of 2024. If you're not explaining to me why I should cut somebody off and it makes sense to me, I'm not doing it. I'm not fighting other people's fights. When I was doing that, it got me nothing. It got me nothing. I'm not a lapdog. I'm not a do anything type bitch. I'm not none of that. I'm getting this money that's on the table. All this money on the table, and you want me to focus on your beef between you and so-and-so? I don't care about that. What does that have to do with me? And I think we need to start looking at things like that. As a content creator, how can you say you want to interview the best, interview the girls, and you're ishing on the girls? Make that make sense. How can I say, and I'm very aware of what's going on. That's like me saying, Belle Kanana wants to come sit on this platform, and I'll be like, nah, because I love Nicki Minaj. Are we dumb? Are we slow? I'm going to interview her because I want to ask the questions. I know there's Bay Squad that likes Cardi B. I would be delusional to be like, oh, I only want to interview the people who like Nicki Minaj solely. That is dumb. You know how much money you're missing out on? My loyalty is to me. My loyalty is to the brand. My allegiance is to Bay Squad, not other content creators and what they got going on. That is what you got going on. And I don't care if you introduce me to some money. I introduce y'all to money. I feel like I reciprocate what I ask for. I just simply ask, don't put me in no trivial beef that has nothing to do with me. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's why y'all see, if y'all see me go up for them, that's who I like. That's who I stand by. Y'all see me working with them. That's what it is. Y'all don't have to receive them. My relationship with these people is not yours. And I'm not asking for your permission. I'm a grown woman. I'm a grown woman. In order to be your favorite blogger's favorite blogger and a pop culture phenom, I have to be fair. And I've always been fair. Am I a little hard at times? Of course. Most definitely. But I'm fair. We always gonna be fair. I don't care how we cutting it up, how we serving it out to the people. The industry always made it feel like it can only be one female since the 90s. And that's a problem, Kitty. We gotta break that stereotype. Being a professional requires removing personal feelings and POVs. That's true. Men are competitive, but women are just naturally jealous and insecure. Not all the same. I don't believe that yet. I feel women are competitive too. True. Never fight battles for people that would not do the same for you. Okay. Cardi is a colorist, though. I wouldn't blame any Black woman for skipping her interview, but I would want to address that. How come we can't say they're not coming to Black media, and then when there's an opportunity to do an interview, we're not asking the questions? I think that's a perfect question to ask. That's the only freebie I'm giving to the girl, the hate holes in the back. How come you say colorist statements knowing you're tied to a Black man? And we would sit there until she answered it. You see what I'm saying? It's one thing to be on the outside looking in. I'm on the inside. I'm not on the outside. I'm not somebody who's just going up on a tweet thread. I'm somebody who curates content. I'm somebody who's in the numbers. So to me, I think that's not financially sound. Oh, I don't want to do an interview with her. What? That interview might lead to other things. I don't have to like her to do an interview. Maybe we'll get some perspective, because there's a lot of things I want to ask. I do. Jessica Stokes, right? I think because the times has changed and she's not the new commodity anymore. Let me see. Cardi should have never won over Travis Scott that year, with way more thought-provoking, and he had a whole movement with Astroworld. People who actually work should get recognition, but it's not always about that. Why can't Cardi get a hit if she seems like she has the recipe? Asking as a fan. She's too much in her head. She released music late. I'm going to be very honest. Bongos would hit way better if she released it in the spring break, summertime. She released it when we're going into Christmas. Girl, ain't nobody thinking about shaking ass unless they're trying to, toot that thing up, mommy, let it roll for Santa Claus. Pop, lock, and drop it. Girl, shake that Laffy Taffy for Santa and the reindeers and the elves. No. That party and BS music, it has to come out at certain points in time. Y'all be releasing music out of season. I've said that before on this platform. That's nothing new that I've said. People be releasing music out of season. It don't make sense. I don't understand why anybody is going up for, I want to hear this right now. Baby, no. If it's not a hard love song right now, don't release it. If it's not a party song, don't release it. If it's nothing that's going to stick like grits, do not release it. And I think that's okay to say. Look where we're at right now. It's February. Spring break is upon us. Spring break music. Who are the true consumers of the world? That demographic between 18 and 25. Okay, that YOLO culture is real. Gator boots with a pimped out Gucci suit. Ain't got no job, but I'm still fly. That is that lane right there. Can't pay my rent because all my money spent. But that's okay because I'm still fly. Pull up at the club, VIP. All drinks on me, but gas tank is on E. Wipe me down. Who do y'all think they was talking to? The 30 and Up Club? No, they wasn't. They was talking to the party and bullshit crew because they're buying it. They're willing to say, I can go without eating for 2 weeks to get these tickets. Some of y'all never been in that. I've been in that. I've been a person who literally was like, we spent our money to have a VIP experience. I'm not even going to say the entertainer. And it was amazing. It paid off in the end, right? But let me tell you something. I didn't have nothing in my fridge. I didn't have nothing in my fridge but a hope and a prayer. Some of y'all don't understand that because, you've been responsible all your life. I have not. I've been wild. I've been unhinged. If it came to my mind, I'm doing it. YOLO! So when Drake dropped that song, I didn't give a damn. I was like, because he was speaking to women like me. Max it out. Girl, I only got $200 in the account. Overdraft it. Swipe it. Some of y'all will never experience that. I agree with Culture. Not everyone has deep music. I don't think artists like that should be allowed to take up space for people who really deserve it. We already got Taylor taking all the awards, but Taylor makes good music. I made a few payment arrangements for a good time. Ooh, I'm not mad at it at all. I done the same thing with bags and shoes, baby. Listen, girl, I can eat in my sleep. If I look good enough, the right man is going to make sure I eat. And praise God, I've been the Lulu with my thinking, and God has always came through. God has always came through. Like, ooh, I know my guardian angels be looking at me like, girl, really? And I'm like, yeah, I want to have a good time. I'm here for the gold, the silver, the life now. Some of y'all don't understand that. Some of y'all have been responsible all your life. I'm not. That's how we lived when we was young. I'm gonna be 35 in May. Shout out to all the 30 club. The Dirty 30s Club. That's why they call it Dirty 30s. Because, baby, you get a little bit smart, you get a little bit more strategic, you get a little bit more savvy. And I'm thankful for my friends because I've always been the baby in the group. They just be like, girl, really? I'm like, I don't know. I've been rolling about a week. Y'all think I'm new to this? I am true to this, okay? Please, you never tell these men where you work. I'm a secretary, I don't get paid. They love that. They love desperate, despair, but you got to be smart. You can't be desperate and dumb. They love the image of it. I don't know what I'm going to do. Don't be the Nate, I'm in a bond girl. Do not be her. Child, that's taking it way too far. That's way too real. Cardi's own fans just trashed that little snippet she tried to put out since she's been quiet. Baby. Agreed. Bongos gave vacation vibes. Yup. Cardi is not confident in her music. Love her though. Ooh. Jason Lee and Cardi's interview was trash. Cardi needs to go to Shay Shay. There's so many colorists in the industry. How many interviews opportunities should we skip? Ooh. Talker-ish. Men triangulate women against each other in all areas of life. Open your eyes. Ooh. When the white YouTubers do meet and greets, it's never this much drama. Why are people hating on y'all? Because they don't like Wiley. They don't like Wiley. They have this this unhealed opinion about AT2. Child, you would have thought these men slept with them. I don't know what's going on. People interview serial killers, but it doesn't mean they personally like the serial killer. Okay, Coach? Okay. Girl, I can relate because yesterday was my birthday. YOLO. Happy birthday, Parita. Shout out to all of the bays. Is it still Aquarius season? Or are we going into Pisces? Is it Aquarius season? I don't know. Happy birthday, though. Happy birthday to the bays. Ow. I pull up at the club, VIP, gas tank on me, but all drinks on me. What it down? Listen, he was speaking to me because, baby, I didn't even have a car. Talk about priorities. But I had them Chanel thigh boots on, driving somebody else's whip, whipping it like it was mine. That's why I felt like Drake was speaking to me. Y'all don't understand. Unless you had a rich man come and tell you, I got to take it back because you're not acting right, baby, y'all can't talk to me. Okay. Yes, I was getting light bill money from dudes I knew made more money than. Okay. Cardi too much into her man. It impacts her business decisions. Ooh. But Wiley has been right lately. Ooh. Shout out to Wiley. Share this so Wiley can see it. It's Aquarius right now, so happy birthday to all the Aquarius. Ow. It's, you know what? I have a lot of Libras. I have a lot of Geminis, which is crazy because what? And I have a lot of Aquariuses. That's Space Squad. And of course, Scorpios. You know, Scorpios are forever bays. Scorpios are forever bays. Those are my riding partners, okay? Hey, Jen, Cardi is away on a regard mental retreat. There's no way she's this quiet. No responses, posts, or lives. No. She might be trying to get herself together. I don't know. Still Aquarius season. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Not the Tauruses. Come on to the bulls. Come on to the bulls. Okay. I never met a Taurus I didn't like. I'll say that. But y'all, I just had to bring y'all that little bit of tea. I'm gonna leave y'all with something that Tina Fey said because she said it yesterday. I want to say it today. Yes, we love Wiley. Okay, Wiley did something for me that no creator could have ever done. I was in the midst of the pandemic. We were stuck in Asia. We was having a hard time. And he made me laugh, and he sung to me, and he prayed to me, and he was like, listen, sister, I don't know what you're going through, but don't let any of that stuff stop you. And I was at a point in my life where I just was like losing my mind. I hated my career. I hated working with the people I was working with. And you go through that sometimes. And it was Wiley who I felt like was just talking me off the ledge, and he didn't know me. He didn't know anything about me. And I just so happened to call into his live. And I was like, you don't know what you're doing for me right now. And he said, let me tell you something, sister. You was meant to call in. And I felt that he could have been playing. But when he started to cry with me on the phone and the producers was like, it's going to be all right. I felt like I could take over the world. And from that, we've been locked in ever since. So when other people have their issues with Wiley, I understand all that and I get that, but that's not my relationship with Wiley. Wiley showed his true self in the midst of the storm when he was supposed to be a character. That's why we get along so good, because I don't buy into that. I know the real Wiley. Y'all don't know the real Wiley. Wiley is very level-headed. He's very sound. He gives the best advice, and he'd be like, look, it is what it is. So what? What you gonna do? Quit? And sometimes you need somebody like that to make you feel like, you know what, you're right. And in the midst of it all, he's always been a supporter of me, despite how I feel about his content. And for that, we doing the meet and greet in April. I don't care what y'all say. That was nice. And that's all that matters. Yep. Wiley and the Bass Squad are the best. Keep doing your big one. Thank you. Thank you. Let's be real. Cardi got a new face. Oh my God. I mean, she has self-esteem issues. She has body dysmorphia. So yeah, a lot of the girls who get cut open one time, they feel like that. They need real ones around them, because I would tell her, like, lay off of it. For real, for real. I don't know much about Wiley. I just hear his name in messy situation. But hey, it's YouTube. Yeah, it's YouTube. It's business. At the end of the day, business is business. And in the words of Tina Fey, authenticity is expensive and it's dangerous. I'm going to say that one more time because she said it and I was here for it. Despite what she said about Donald Glover, I didn't like her for that, but I don't really care for Donald Glover. He got to fight his own fight. He took that and still decided to work with that lady. Authenticity is expensive and it's dangerous. I'm going to leave y'all with that parable in Black History Month so that y'all can understand that. They said Cardi B is pregnant again. Oh my God. Oh my God. Pray for Belle Khalees. Yes, HT Media, authenticity is expensive and it's dangerous. And on that note, what are your thoughts, Bae Squad? How are y'all feeling? 81% of y'all said y'all was a bae. And y'all voted in the poll. 19% of y'all said y'all was a hating hoe in the back and y'all didn't want to get the likes up, and that's fine. Because without the hating hoes in the back, we would not be where we're at. Our number one country for bass squad is the US. Second is Canada. Third is the UK. And fourth is South Africa. Shout out to the, yeah. And in fifth place is the Caribbean. Shout out to my Caribbean girls. Yes. And our number one city is New York. For bass squad, y'all fuck with me in the dark. I told y'all. I knew y'all loved me on the East Coast. I knew it. Okay. Yes, I believe it. Or either she has had more surgery. Ooh. And on that note, what are your thoughts, Babe Squad? What are your opinions? Comment down below. I gotta go. Bye, hoes.